Hi everyone, I'm the Idea Maker, and today is December the 19th, and welcome back to another day of 25 Days of Christmas Movie Marathon. I am your host, and today I'm going to be reacting to a comedy, which this one's outrageous. This one is literally an outrageous movie. I'm going to be reacting to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I've seen this one before too. This one is wild. This movie is absolutely wild. I don't know. It's just like it's crazy to think that I'm actually going to be reacting to this movie, but this is one that I actually really enjoyed watching with my grandma and my mom. Not everything though. I know that there's a few scenes that I did not watch with them. There's one scene in particular that I fast forward, and I'm not going to put it in this either. I think some of you might know what I'm talking about, but anyways. This movie, this movie like the last one, it's gonna be heavily edited. I'm gonna do the best I can to get it out as best as I can, and do it in a way that it's still enjoyable. And I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this reaction, even if it's watered down and edited to make it be like it's like a PG movie to some degree. But this is gonna be interesting. Like I cannot do. I probably might have to heavily edit one scene in particular that I kind of want to keep, but we'll see. Anyways, this is gonna be a fun one to react to. It's a fun movie to watch. It's kind of crazy, but you know it's. I mean it's something. But yeah, I mean. Let's go ahead and dive right into the reaction for National Lampoon's A Christmas Vacation right now.
That was beautiful.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to.
Is that Leonard from Big Bang Theory? No way! And then there's Juliette Lewis. I recognize her from What's Edie Gilbert Grape. Great movie, by the way. I'm definitely gonna revisit that one again.
We're not driving all the way out here so you can get one of those stupid ties with the Santa Clauses on it, are we, Dad?
No, I have one of those at home. What we're looking for today is the Griswold family Christmas tree.
All right, the tree. Okay. Oh,
Slow
no.
down and let him pass.
Yeah, just slow down. Let him pass. Dude!
Don't provoke them.
What are you doing? Bro. No! You provoked them, Clark. Jeez!
Mark, slow down.
You want to ride behind somebody who does something like that?
I don't care! Just leave it alone. This is so ridiculous.
My road, red liver lips.
This is so ridiculous. Like, why do you need to make it a competition?
Speaking of Christmas trees, kids, can one of you tell me what the first kind of tree displayed at the White House was?
Dad, they're back.
Uh-oh. Stop it! Dude.
I don't want to spend the holidays dead.
Honey, please, I'll do the driving, okay?
No!
You just
Let
take it
your
easy,
wife
Ellen.
do the
I'm in
driving.
complete control.
You're in complete control, huh?
Dad.
Clark! 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 No! Dude! Dude! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Thank God we're all right.
Under a
Get
truck.
out from under there!
I don't know.
It's not fine.
Yeah, no. But you did it anyways. You and your stupidity.
Have any
Yeah.
power in thy name,
Amen.
and forgive my husband. He knows not what he does.
Amen. He does not. No, he doesn't. Oh! Ah! No! Oh! Oh! Real. Oh! You just propelled him to the front. Oh, yay. No! That is so irresponsible. So irresponsible of you, Clark. Get out.
People forgot how to have a fun, old-fashioned family Christmas and are satisfied with scrawny, dead, overpriced trees that have no special need.
Uh-huh.
You see, kids, this is what our forefathers did.
Can't feel my leg.
They walked out into the woods, they picked out that special tree, and they cut it down with their bare hand.
Uh-huh.
Clark,
Yes, honey?
Audrey's frozen from the waist down.
That's all part of the experience, honey.
What? Stop it.
There it is.
That's a pretty tree, though.
The Griswold family Christmas tree.
Uh-huh. Isn't it a little bit too big, though?
Isn't it a little big?
That's what I
Not
thought.
big, it's just full.
Full, huh?
Not going in our yard, Russ.
What?
It's going in our living room.
What? You are incredibly stupid. How can it fit?
Something else, huh, Russ?
Yeah, Dad.
Isn't it a beaut, Audrey?
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen.
Oh, sheesh.
Most enduring traditions of the season are best enjoyed in the warm embrace of kith and kin.
Huh.
This tree is a symbol of the spirit of the Griswold family Christmas.
What is going on?
Dad, did you bring a saw?
You mean to tell me that from all that, you did not even bring a saw? Clark. Okay. I think I found a bigger idiot than Marvin Harry. I found a bigger idiot. Wow. Okay. Hey! I love Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Oh, I love her. She is amazing. I love her. I love her.
Clark,
What?
do you think there's enough room for the angel?
Oh, sure, honey. I have a little more trimming to do, but that won't be a problem.
A little?
I give you the Griswold family Christmas tree.
No. I'm scared. Oh! Oh!
A lot of sap in here.
A little full.
Did I tell you I talked to my mother today?
And?
They've decided they're coming for Christmas, too. You know, it's not too late to change our plans.
It's great. Great.
Is it?
I think you're forgetting how difficult it's going to be having everybody in the house at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, they're family. They're not strangers off the street.
All they do is argue.
But sometimes they can feel like they're strangers from the street.
Oh, Sparky, I just have this...
Ellen, I want to have Christmas here in our house. It means a lot to me. All my life I've wanted to have a big family Christmas.
Uh-huh.
It's just that I know how you build things up in your mind, Sparky.
That's her nickname for him, Sparky? Look, I never watched the first National Lampoon's Vacation movie, so I have no idea what happens. I'm just watching... I usually just watch this one. And this had to also have a calendar in it, too. Dude, yesterday was Deck the Halls, and they had a calendar for the whole entire month. Same with this movie.
You'll be looking at a nice fat Christmas bonus this year, huh? Word is you're an excellent choice to be named Food Additive Designer of the Year. Not kidding. What's that new thing you got over there at Food and Drug?
Oh! I recognize this dude. Wasn't he in Friends at one point? Like he was Chandler's boss? Was it Chandler's boss? It's somebody's boss. I think it was Chandler's. I recently just finished up watching Friends with my mom for the first time. I thought I was gonna react to it in the channel, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it with my mom. Oh. Is it just me, or is the doorbell tone getting lower and lower? Oh, it is. I thought it was just me.
Oh!
Hey, Marie! That's Marie from Everybody Loves Raymond. God, is that a sign that I need to go back into doing that show again? I think so. I need to do so. When I'm done with all these, I will definitely get back into Everybody Loves Raymond. I promise you guys. I got another, I got one more that I reacted to, so I got to do that one. Well, this is going to be something.
We're gonna have the best looking house in town, Russ. Always wanted to do this.
It's a lot of lights, Dad.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's a lot of work too, but if I'm out in the cold and I'm committed to decorating the house, I'm gonna do it right, and I'm gonna do it big.
Uh-huh.
Think you might be overdoing it, Dad?
Like, he could be.
When was the last time I overdid anything?
A lot.
Come on, unravel these.
This is ridiculous.
I hope he falls and breaks his neck.
I'm sure he'll fall, but I don't think we're lucky enough to have him break his neck.
Wow. Well, he is a jerk, but I wouldn't want to wish something bad to him either. Oh, great. Huh! Oh, wow. That might be kind of right, I guess. No, it's not. They're raising up the volume because they don't want to hear their husband snort. That's hilarious. Oh no, bro! No. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh! At least you had that tree to back you up.
Ow!
Jeez.
Dad, where do you want these reindeer?
Just put them down there in the lawn, Russ.
Can't find the Santa Claus.
In the basement. We'll get it later.
Uh-huh. No. Oh no. Oh! Oh no. Oh! Oh, sheesh! Oh, great. Nuh-uh. Oh! 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 Yikes!
Clark, dinner's ready.
Okay, honey. Starving.
I was gonna say, he's not up on the roof, dear!
Well, obviously something had to break the window. Something had to hit the stereo.
Huh.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Huh. Think about it, guys. Think about it, guys.
You want to hurry this up, Clark? I'm freezing my baguettes off.
250 strands of lights, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's go. All right.
Joy to the world.
Okay.
You kids see what a silly waste of resources this was.
What do you mean a silly waste of resources? Dude, I mean, it's Christmas. Lighten up, will you?
It's probably a bad bulb, son. You know, if one goes out, the whole thing doesn't work.
Yeah.
Now, if I were you, I'd personally check each one.
I did that, Dad. I can't.
Now, look, if you need any help, give me a holler. I'll be upstairs asleep.
See, his parents are great and supportive. Why isn't it that his wife's parents don't like him? Wait. Actually, I think I answered my own question. Oh, Christmas gifts? Oh, no. Oh! No, wow. How many times have you gotten up there and you don't even know how the ladder of your attic comes down? I feel sorry for you. I really do. I really honestly do. Huh. Oh. Happy Mother's Day, 1983. Love, Clark.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Hey. Hey.
Oh no.
Hello.
I can't believe that. Dude. I see. Oh! Once again. Okay. Now walk. Bro.
Alan!
Huh.
Alan!
They're going off. No way.
Each day the same. That's what I want to hear.
Uh-oh. Oh no. That's crazy.
Are you out here for a reason, or are you just avoiding the family?
Maybe both.
I still have a couple hundred more bulbs to check. In the meantime, I can light the Santa and the 8 tiny reindeer and the Merry Christmas sign.
Uh-huh. Huh. There we go. No.
Honey, I think I know what's wrong.
It looks oh, oh. Oh, wow. What? Bro. This is crazy. Oh. Oh no. Look, there we go. There we go.
Get a towel.
Oh, oh jeez. Bro. Huh. Bro, what are you doing to your own decorations? No! What are you doing? Clark has some anger management issues. Like, he needs anger management. His face. That's crazy.
it's so lovely.
It looks so good.
You log is a few. Dad. You taught me everything I know about exterior illumination.
House sure does look swell, Clark.
Oh
Thanks, Eddie.
no.
I hope it enhances your holiday spirit, dear Catherine. Eddie?
Oh, the house is gorgeous, Clark.
I hope you didn't do this all on our account, Clark. Kids, come on out here and see what Uncle Clark's done to the house.
Eddie?
That's crazy.
Yeah, if you don't remember, this here is Rocky.
Have you got a kiss for me?
You better take a rain check on that, Art. He's got a lip fungus they ain't identified yet.
Oh! Yikes!
You remember Ruby Sue?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Her eyes aren't crossed anymore.
That's something, man.
What?
She falls in a well, eyes go cross. She gets kicked by a mule, they go back to normal.
What? Okay. What is happening?
We
Uh-huh.
were gonna call, but Eddie wanted to make it a surprise.
Yeah. You surprised?
Surprised, Eddie? If I woke up tomorrow with
Yeah.
my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
We have plenty of room.
Uh-huh. Are you sure about that? Again, add the John Cena meme to it.
Well, we're pretty well set up there in the RV. You know, it's a little tight, but we didn't come to impose.
There's plenty of room.
Okay. This is just terrible. Like, this whole entire ordeal is out of control.
I believe you're actually standing here in my living room, Eddie. Never thought the day would come.
Yeah, I'm excited about it too. Yeah. It's a crying shame the older kids couldn't make it.
Really? Wow.
Oh, that's an RV. Yeah. I borrowed it off a buddy of mine. He took my house. I took the RV.
Wow.
It's a good-looking vehicle, ain't it?
Not for you to replace your home with.
But don't you go falling in love with it now, because we're taking it with us when we leave here next month.
What? Next month? No.
Mr. Shirley, Merry Christmas.
Who's that?
It's me, Clark Griswold.
What do you want?
My wife and I came up with a little something special. It's a gift.
What over there with the others, Greaseball?
Jeez. Jeez Louise. It's all the same. What is it?
I'm sure it did, Griswold. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of an important call. Get me somebody. Anybody.
You're in the middle of an important call and you said, that's not waiting for anybody. That's just telling him, please leave. I don't want to talk to you. I'm busy because I'm better than you type of stupidity.
This is a new non-caloric silicone-based kitchen lubricant my company's been working on. It creates a surface 500 times more slippery than any cooking oil. We're really gonna fly down the hill with this stuff.
Has anyone ever used it on a sled?
Not that I know of, Russ.
What?
I don't know if I ought to go sailing down no hill with nothing between the ground and my brain but a piece of government plastic.
Oh, boy.
You really think it matters, Eddie?
Well, see, the plate runs right underneath my part here. And over here, it's, nothing. But here, if this gets dented, then my hair just ain't gonna look right.
Uh-huh. Oh, no.
Let her rip, hang pens.
Oh! No, bro! No! No! Uh-uh! No! 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 How? Just with that alone? Bro. Oh, no! No! Oh, no. Oh, sheesh! Oh, great! Oh! Oh, no! Ooh, yikes. Now, remember when Walmarts used to look like that? Sheesh, I remember that completely.
I'm nervous because you don't know if he's getting nothing.
I don't think you should be nervous, and you shouldn't be either. Because if you're good, Santa knows it.
Yep.
Believe in him. You believe in your mom. And you believe in your dad. You've been good all year round. Santa Claus is going to bring you something.
Exactly.
Oh, every year he comes to our house. I've seen him.
It's true?
Cross my heart.
Mm-hmm. That's good that at least he's encouraging her to still believe in Santa, so that way she wouldn't feel discouraged. Oh, jeez, here we go again. All the fighting.
Rocky said something about Eddie telling him that Santa Claus wasn't coming this year.
Yeah, Ruby Sue said something like that last night. How can they have nothing for their children?
Well, he's been out of work for close to 7 years.
In 7 years, he couldn't find a job?
Catherine says he's been holding out for a management position.
Wow.
Well, I can't lie to you, Clark. Truth is, things ain't going too good at all. You know, I told you I borrowed the RV from my neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
Mine. We live in it. Had to sell off the house, the barn, the 10 acres.
Ooh.
All I kept was a 50-foot plot, pigs, and a worm farm.
That's not good at all.
Ellen and I want to help you give the kids a nice Christmas.
Clark, I couldn't do that.
No, we insist.
Oh, no, I'm not one for charity now.
Oh, I know that, Eddie. This isn't charity, it's family.
Mm-hmm.
Is your house on fire, Claude?
Oh, Bethany, those are Christmas lights.
What?
Don't throw me down, Claude.
I'll try not to, Aunt Bethany.
Is this the airport, Claude?
We're here.
No, it's the house.
The perfect gift for you.
Oh, Uncle Louis, you didn't have to buy me anything.
Can I personally guessed it?
Huh.
Oh, that was fun. I love riding in cars.
Uh-huh.
When did you move to Florida?
Oh, gee.
Why don't you go back in the living room and enjoy yourself, Russ?
Come on, boy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go find your sister.
Realistically, I don't think I would ever trust my kids to be around cousin Eddie or Eddie. I don't even know. I would never trust my kids around him.
Before we begin, since this is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas,
Oh,
I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
okay.
Great.
What, dear?
Grace!
Huh.
Grace. She passed away 30 years ago.
No, say grace, say a prayer. Let's go ahead and bow our heads.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
What?
And to the republic for which it stands. One nation.
Why is he doing the injustice for all? Okay, amen.
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 Amen. All right.
Catherine, this turkey tastes half as good as it looks. I think we're all in for a very big treat.
All right.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
Okay, Eddie.
Ugh! Yikes! Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no!
Honey?
Oh jeez.
I told you had too many plugs in one outlet.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
You smell something?
Brad Pussycat.
Stop it.
It's not the chair. It's some kind of gas coming from the sewer.
Oh no. What is that? Oh! What was that? What? Oh no!
My tree.
So what's the matter with you?
You burnt the tree! Oh! Huh. That's crazy.
I have a delivery for Clark W. Grisman. I was supposed to deliver it yesterday, but it fell between the seats. I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
There you go.
What is it?
A letter confirming your reservation at the Nut House?
Oh, stop it.
Oh, I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow to tell you all this, but what the heck? With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool.
There we go.
That's it. That's the big one.
I'm sorry if I've been a little short with everyone lately. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for this bonus. To make sure the pool goes in as soon as the ground thaws, I had to lay out the money in advance. And until this little miracle arrived, I didn't have enough in my account to cover the check I wrote.
Oh, wow.
Enough left over. I'm going to fly you all down here to help us dedicate it.
It sounds great.
Art, what's wrong?
What?
Honey? It's bigger than you expected?
Less?
Smaller? What is it?
It's a one-year membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
What?
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
That's not what we need, though.
If any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me,
Uh-huh.
I'd like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there in Melody Lane with all the other rich people. And I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, heartless, fat-eyed, stiff-legged, spotted, worm-headed sack of monkey is.
Oh.
Where's the Tylenol?
Jeez! Mate. What was that look? No. No! No.
Aren't you just the teeniest bit sorry we didn't get a Christmas tree? I mean, even though they're dirty and messy and corny and cliched.
Well, where are you going to find a tree at this hour on Christmas Eve?
Oh! Right there! Right there.
Was that really necessary?
It wasn't.
we needed a tree.
May I remind you that
This is all my idea? No?
No. I'm well aware of that, honey.
Could you just keep it in mind the next time you go berserk?
Go berserk? Simply solved a problem.
No, you didn't.
We needed a coffin. A tree.
A coffin? What? Wait a minute. What are you doing? No!
Fix the newel post.
This man is a menace to society. He is not well. This is bad. Oh!
Do you hear it? It's a funny squeaky sound.
You couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin plant.
I hear it too.
Oh no. I'm scared about what it is. What? Oh, squirrel! Is that an animatronic squirrel that they used? Oh, you must have used a practical one, like a practical animatronic one and a real one. Oh, wow.
Where's Eddie? He usually eats these goddamn things.
Huh.
Oh, not recently, Clark. He read the squirrels were high in cholesterol.
Oh, when we needed him the most.
Is he gone?
Probably got scared and ran back into the tree.
Oh, it's on him! On him! It's on him! Oh, no! Oh, no. There it goes! Oh, no. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
You just march right over there and slug that creep in the face.
You can't just attack someone.
And if you're not man enough to put an end to this, I am.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh!
Go on.
She gonna need a rabies shot. She's gonna need a rabies shot after all that.
To you. Where do you think you're going? Nobody's leaving. He's walking out on this fun, old-fashioned family Christmas. No, no, we're all in this together.
Oh.
This is a full-blown four-alarm holiday emergency here. We're gonna press on, and we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny Kaye.
Wow.
It's over.
Not according to Santa's watch, it isn't.
Now, come on, son.
Stay out of this, Dad.
I think it's best if everyone just goes home before things get worse.
That's about to get worse.
It get any worse?
You want to
Take
bet?
a look around you, Ellen.
I think it just got worse. That's Eddie's RV.
Dad,
Yeah.
are you going to recite the night before Christmas?
No. It's your house. It's your Christmas. I'm retiring.
Oh, wow.
Children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
That's at least really sweet of him to do that. Oh, great. Here he is.
What to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh? And Eddie, the man in his pajamas, a dog chain tied to his wrists and ankles. What the?
Oh!
Stay here.
What is... What? His boss?
I lost my temper when I got my bonus, and I guess I said a few things I shouldn't have.
Bonus? How did you get a bonus? I cut out bonuses this year.
Yeah. Thanks for telling us. I was expecting a check. Instead, I got enrolled in a jelly club. 17 years with the company. I've gotten a Christmas bonus every year but this one. If you don't want to give bonuses, fine. But when people count on them as part of their salary, oh, what you did is just plain...
Sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Cousin-in-law, whose heart is bigger than his brain,
I appreciate that, Clark.
Uh-huh.
is innocent. I'll be more than happy to take the rap on this. On behalf of myself and on behalf of every other employee you rear-ended this Christmas.
Why does his boss kind of look a little bit like Bill Murray, like when he got older?
Sometimes things look good on paper, but lose their luster when you see how it affects real folks.
Mm-hmm.
I guess a healthy bottom line doesn't mean much if to get it you have to hurt the ones you depend on.
Mm-hmm.
It's people that make the difference.
Yep, exactly.
Little people like you.
Mm-hmm.
So, Carl.
Huh.
Whatever you got last year, add 20%.
That's great. Oh!
Here comes Santa Claus.
Oh no. Here comes the cops.
All is merry and bright.
Really? All these cops for that? Me? Yeah, I can see it.
Go away, Todd.
Huh. Then they broke the door down already.
It's too hard. It's too hard. Good night.
Shouldn't have said that. He should not have said that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh!
Not you, them.
Idiots. This is crazy.
This way, please.
All of this is ridiculous. It gets even more ridiculous.
What's going on here?
Remember how I was toying with the notion of suspending the Christmas bonuses?
You didn't.
You did.
Of all the cheap, lousy ways to save a buck.
That's pretty low, mister. If I had a rubber hose, I would beat you.
Oh, oh that's pretty. Oh no! Oh! Oh! He went flying! Oh, I'm surprised he's not dead.
And the rocket's red, flare, the bombs bursting in air gave through the night that our flag was still there.
Fine. Oh, say, Star Spangled Banner waves for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Play ball!
Play ball! Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry I was laughing so much. That just caught me off guard.
Did it.
You did? Did you really? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alrighty, so we are going to now stop right here, which has now reached the end, and we are going to now go into the discussion part of this movie right now. Alright, so that was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. What a chaotic movie. What a very chaotic movie. I feel like this movie is going to be a very short reaction. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. We'll definitely see. If this reaction turns out to be about 30-some minutes long, it's because of that. If not, I would say the longest I'm going to see that this might go for it would be about probably an hour and 5 minutes. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, I could be wrong. But the shortest I think is going to be about 30 minutes long. But anyways, I happen to find this movie to be an interesting one because of the fact that it goes over family dysfunction to a good extent, just because that there's a lot of times where we're wanting to get together for the holidays and there is a good amount of family dysfunction that makes us think, did we really have to do this for Christmas? Or did we really have to, have these people over? Because, like, we don't need them. Like, do we really need them for the holidays? Look, sometimes as much as you don't like the family that you have for holidays, especially if it's a Christmas gathering, I say that you should at least try to put up with it for a little while. In my opinion, I think that you should. But that's something that I personally think, because that I wouldn't want to go and turn somebody away for Christmas just because. Look, even if I did not like them, I still would not turn them away. Realistically, maybe it's because that maybe it's because of my Christian nature. Probably. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. But look, the thing is that I firmly believe that it's important for us to recognize that even throughout all the insanity and the chaos of people not wanting to get along and everything, I think it's not right. It's definitely not right to going and excluding somebody just because. I can understand if it's somebody who's very toxic that you do not need any type of stress or any type of arguments for the holidays. I can understand that. But I think that it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all if you decide to go ahead and include somebody in this whole entire thing in a gathering where you're wanting to have a good time during the holidays. But then again, God told us to love our enemies and he told us to love our neighbors, and it's a lot of tough love. Agape love, but tough love. I do believe also that it's very important to understand that when we go and we have the holidays being spent with our families, it's very important to understand that the holidays are meant to be about spending time together. It doesn't even matter if it's with your blood-related family or if it's the family that you made along the way throughout time and throughout history. I think that it's very important to understand that people these days, they go and they just want to get away from all the hardships of the year. And that's why, Christmas seems to be like the time where, even though that, yes, there's a lot of people that they go and shop, and there's a lot of hostility because of people trying to get the best sales and stuff like that. Think about it like this. They want for things to be perfect, but you can't have things to be perfect. If you try to get it as perfect as possible, I don't know. Like, it will not work out in your favor because that nothing is perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect. God is the only one that's perfect. And I believe that it's very important to understand that when things go wrong, because they will go wrong, unfortunately. I believe that it's important for us to recognize that Christmas is the time for us to not only be together, but to also remember, like I keep saying in every single episode or every single reaction video, that Jesus is the reason for the season. Okay? He really is the reason for the season. And that's the reason why we have peace during Christmas and why we have this beautiful, joyous celebration all the time. Because it was him. It was always him. It always has been, always will be. Now, what I like about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, despite all of the craziness, is how real it could be. Especially with Eddie and his family, even though I cannot stand Eddie for how disgusting he is, because he really is disgusting, that I cannot stand him a lot of the times. But the other thing is that I have to remember is that, he lives differently compared to Clark and his family, and I know that sometimes it can be difficult from having to be comparing yourself to somebody else who lives in a different type of environment, or who was raised differently, or decided to go off on their own and be different. But here's the thing. The thing is that I believe that it's important to recognize that people, they live differently, to the point that, you can't really safely judge a person just off of experience or just of how the way they live. And especially because, with him losing his job, with him losing the house, and then if the kids trying to have a good Christmas, and that he wants to do so for them, I think that it's a sweet gesture of him to do, despite his impulsive and disgusting behavior that he can display. But I do believe that it's very important to know that there are those who have their problems, and they use Christmas as a way to be able to forget about the problems, about the world, and the things that we go through. Sure, it's important to recognize these issues in general, but why recognize them during Christmas? I mean, Christmas is a beautiful time of the year where people should be together, and they should be home safely, and seeing their kids open up their presents, and everybody just getting together and doing something very sweet. It's very, very important to understand and recognize that. I don't understand why people can be very disheartening and very, very childish when it comes to a lot of the things. Like, there's a lot of things that people do that it can be very cruel. It can be very underhanded. But, people don't deserve punishment. They don't deserve any punishment at all. Even, if you decide to do bad things on your own terms because of that's what your intentions are, or you enjoy seeing people suffer, that's on you. And I don't wish anything bad to you, but I do wish that you take into consideration that you are not only harming other people, but you're harming yourself in all areas of your life. So I don't wish bad for people. I really don't. I don't want to wish bad for people. I don't want to hate people. I don't want to dislike people. I don't like what habits they could have, or what kind of things that they develop as a person that makes them unbearable. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to hate that person. And I think that goes for when we think about those who have their parents-in-laws and they're like, oh, great, I have to see my mother-in-law, I have to see my father-in-law, and do I really have to see them? I can't deal with it anymore. It's just, I can't, because of whatever reason. And look, the thing is that it's important to realize and recognize that, yes, we don't want to see our in-laws, or you guys don't want to see your in-laws as much as possible. I don't have any in-laws at the moment. I hope soon, and I hope and pray to God that the Lord will give me parent-in-laws that both of them are there, because realistically, I mean, as much as I never really wanted a father, because of the fact that my father in general, he was not there for me because my mom was trying to protect me from him because of his abusive behavior. That it is kind of something that I do need in my life, but at the same time, I ended up being fine growing up in a house of women. And I say that in the terms of my grandma raised me, my mom raised me, helped raise me, my grandpa helped raise me, my grandma did all the raising. So, at the moment, I still got my grandfather and my mom, and everything, and it's all good, and I'm very, very pleased and very grateful about it. You know, it's just I just wish I had also had a physical father figure besides having a spiritual father figure, and I think that it's important to recognize that if I do have one, you know, later on down the road, I mean, God bless him for being the father figure that I personally wanted for him to be, and I know that I want to be there for my kids when I have them. But anyways, circling it back to the whole thing about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, again, it's very chaotic, but there's times where the family gatherings can be chaotic, and we don't want that chaos because it just tears us apart. It tears the family apart. It tears us in a way that we do not want to be able to deal with, and I would not want to deal with a lot of torture like that. But unfortunately, there are moments where, you know, we do have family gatherings, and sometimes we cannot deal with the pressure and deal with the anxieties from it all. I mean, I would not want to deal with it at all. But at the same time, I am glad that at least for the time being, at least I know that with everything that happens, I know for a fact that I'm going to be okay because of the fact that at least I've had the experience in life to get to understand people better. And you don't know what they're going to go through, and you don't even know what they're going through right now. And I think that National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation not only does a pretty good job at showing the dysfunction that people have, but it also shows a good representation of dysfunctional families, families that they clash against each other. And I think it was as realistic as possible. It wasn't sugar-coated at all. I feel like it was written right, and that's the great thing about John Hughes is from what I've noticed between this and Home Alone and Home Alone 2, is that, you know, John Hughes has a way of writing movies where it seems like you're depicting it from real life. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation does a great job on having to make it feel like it's representing real life and told from the adult's perspective, and even told a little bit from the kids' perspectives. Home Alone does a great job at making it a fun experience about having to defend your home because you're left home alone and that you're just a kid that's trying to do so. And I think the dynamic that Kevin has with his parents in Home Alone is such a great representation of how kids feel, especially towards their parents, if they feel any type of resentment. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, on this hand, I feel like it's great that Clark shows this resilience against he shows this intense resilience against the family, you know, his in-laws, and Eddie and his family. I mean, regardless of the kids and regardless of the wife, which is Eddie alone. But I think that it's very important that they kept the dynamic true, because if they didn't, I think that it wouldn't have worked the way that it did. And I think that it would have been too watered down to the point that it wouldn't have felt that realistic. But I think that National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is a great example of having to navigate throughout the holidays and making it relatable to people. That's what I personally think. I mean, yes, it's crazy, it's insane, but isn't life in general insane? With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. If you guys want to see more videos like this, and if you guys want to stay in the loop for the 25 Days of Christmas Movie Marathon, which is almost over, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, my Discord, and my Discord server, and my TikTok accounts, which those links will be in the description below. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next videos. Bye, guys!